Way to come up, baby. Day.
On 2nd and 12, Allen.
He had a career day game before last.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14.
It's a game of matchups. That's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the lot. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Anthony Walker, given that O-line fits, he gets in there to drop him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down and 4, Allen. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
To the air, Allen. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Get him, Smitty. Lock up, lock in. There you go. Damn, why are we getting stuck in the dirt?
It's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards.
Oh, he's setting out on the run. Of course, I'm all time. Selling out. Garbage ass. Motherfucker.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop.
I sit out on the run because I'm all time. Think I ain't seen that.
2nd and 12.
Everybody do that.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
I'm up. Let's go.
On 2nd and 12, Allen. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
A Gets into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Get over there. What are you doing?
This taken in by
what are you doing?
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down. Because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big play there.
No way going.
Catch and run. And it'll move the chains. We're scoreless after
no way.
one.
Go. No way going. Let's go.
Down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Watson. He finds his man complete. That's Grant. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
88.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Powers through him. And down inside the 15 he goes. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson sliding out of the pocket. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Oh, shit.
Now Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is
got
Allen.
somebody. Kept
And the
it win.
Browns pressure gets to him that
Damn
time, and he's going to
thing.
go down.
Team. Motherfucking thing. Garbage ass.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And from the 9...
That nigga old, man. He ain't doing all that.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And it's caught. Now a timeout taken.
I threw it to the wrong
fuck.
That's on me. That's on me. You still ain't gonna win, you garbage ass nigga. You ain't finna beat me, nigga.
And that one was real.
Still ain't finna win.
You gotta find your tight end in that situation.
What's going on over there?
Ain't gonna win.
Chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he is in the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Fuck about goddamn second half. Kick off. Damn. So, and get up for ground fucking feeders, man. And it's hard to get up for these ground feeders.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
And it's hard to get up for these damn ground feeders.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage.
Then he try to talk some shit, nigga. Garbage ass nigga laid on you. You been laying on the ground since I knew you.
Plenty more to see after the break.
Then try to talk some shit. Ripping off these motherfuckers.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
The search year after year. Find a team that can help him win. You ain't no motherfucking play calling, nigga. You don't know how to play. You don't know how to. You ain't got no dog in you. You don't know nothing about no play calling, nigga. You going through the motherfucking motion. You in a social club, nigga. You don't know nothing about no motherfucking winning. Garbage ass.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series, but coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
Yeah, first play of the third quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there. Hey, they've run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get
Damn, I thought that was the other player. I thought it was another player.
Here a moment ago through the pick 6.
Right.
We'll see if they can
We're
take
good.
care of the football
It's
this
okay.
go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
I thought that was another
you just
player.
throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines.
Read that wrong. We all right.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a throw here to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to free some linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
To the air yet again, Watson. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now a first down throw, Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Bad news, they didn't get it on second down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here.
Got him.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the first down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connect.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Way to get it, Dean.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this.
Way to get it, Dean.
From his end zone.
Billy Dean.
And in hindsight, probably
Billy Dean.
And
then Phenom Cooper.
16-yard line.
Here's the turn of events. Motherfucker, I told him what it was.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Up in Buffalo.
Game all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the
Let's go defense.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Watch 14.
Diggs has it.
Watch 14.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
Look at Gil. When they get to the field, why you been playing? You been playing heady ball. You've been playing some heady ball. You've been playing some heady ball, boy.
More to this point in the second. Gorgeous day.
That's okay. Good job.
1st and 10 here.
Playing some heady ball, Dean. That's okay.
Now a give running right. It's Cook to about the 35. 2nd down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Okay.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on third. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. Back now in Buffalo. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Hey, Janelle, don't do that, Janelle. Don't do that, Janelle. I'm surgical. Gonna be hurt. Gonna be hurt.
This time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball.
No,
game.
I ain't saying no shit. I say you're gonna be hurt after the end of the game. That's what I say. You're gonna be hurt after the game. Don't do that, Janelle. Don't fire me up. Game ain't over yet.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. To rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Now Allen. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The drive continues as they search
Come with him,
for a
Dean.
tying touchdown.
I see what we got going on.
10. Now Cook running right. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To the air, Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. One final try here for Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th.
Good game, man.
They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings,
good game.
Take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score.
Damn.
On 1st and goal. They'll run here with Moss. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Damn.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60.
Who fault was that?
And the later we go,
Motherfucker.
like 100,000 in here.
Yeah. Good game, man.
On 2nd and goal.
Good game.
They'll run for
Good game.
Cook.
Buffalo there.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Yeah, it's more Buffalo. But good game, bro.
Damn. Talk it over
Damn.
Before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Damn.
Damn your ass. Shit. Motherfucker. I get the best out of everybody.
Here's Allen.
I'm all time. Hey, the boy, hey, good game.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Good game, bro.
Stephon Diggs.
Hey, calm down, Jetpack. I'm in the building.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game.
No. My foot remain on his neck.
Don't forget
That's okay.
it's up and good, and we are tied.
That's okay.
Y'all don't turn Jetpack up. I've never seen this stuff.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as Graham opts not to return it.
Okay. Same nigga.
Uh-oh. Hey, Hall be having rolling. Both y'all be having rolling.
That's all right.
Hey, Jetpack, no rematch.
About to get started. Well, partner, here it is. They have a chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
I meant to get to you yesterday, man.
If we look at it in Mack
I was so
like.
Yeah.
Already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense.
I'm out here, Janelle. I'm out here.
The key, can they get there?
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel
I know.
like they didn't
I'm
protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's really
he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Connects with Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I was in your area.
The Browns send out their players.
But I'll be back.
Deep here with his first punt.
Good night.
Something like. Oh, is that okay? Okay, I see you.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield. And still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Allen. Into the hands of Singletary. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Yeah, because Saudi Arabia, they get
the Browns drive about to get started. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
That's caught at the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Well, that certainly changes things here because they're in field goal range already, but a field goal, that's not what they're looking for now, not after that big play right here in overtime.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A good start for him under center here in overtime, now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now, someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your...
And he is in for the score! And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he's got room. And now the rookie's free. 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. It's a 75-yard touchdown run. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone. Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone. You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done. And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop. On first down, Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball. But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one. I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns.
That's why I blitz. I blitz on 4th down because they made mistakes when you blitz. You got to do it when you sit. Yeah, one over can't got to catch it.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Let's go, y'all. It's game over, man.
The drive. Let's
get
credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Oh, we can run it back if you want to.
Previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
We can run it back if you want to.
They go right back to Singletary. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
All time.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time. And let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
Janelle, J-Pack. I want to smoke before I go eat. I want one more game before I go eat. Who free? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm gonna eat real quick then. Let me eat real quick then. Yeah, I'm gonna eat real quick like a little breakfast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pat? What's up, J Pat? I said, what's up, J Pat? What's up? Yeah, what I play? I'm almost done in it. Hey, Janelle, you ready, Janelle? I'm sending you, man. My bad.